Welcome back, everybody. My name is Eltamar, and we are going to be continuing our Let's Play of Baldur's Gate 2 Enhanced Edition, Throne of Baal. Where we left off last time, we had invaded Abazigal's lair. We killed his son, the dragon, with great difficulty, and then have been making our way through some tunnels filled with water. We have come to subcontract to a group of adventurers. A quest to get a Goth eye stock. I went and just grabbed the Scroll of Stone to Flesh from the beginning of the map and then just running back here so you guys didn't have to watch. There's also a second Scroll of Stone to Flesh in the small house looking area, the first one we went to that has the water breathing liquid in it. It's on the table or the bookshelf, one of the two. So we're gonna quickly stone to flesh these guys. I'm hoping one scroll is enough, but we'll find out I guess pretty quickly. There we go, perfect. Die, cursed eyeball. What? Do I know you? I have freed you from your stone prison, young adventurer. Thanks. Guys, are you okay? Yeah. Yes, no thanks to you. Can't even backstab an eyeball. Shut up, Tim. Greetings, my, lord. I am Bondari Quickhand, a thief. These are my companions, Nanok the Barbarian, and Tim Goldenhand. He's an elf and a mage. I guess I should thank you for saving us. Is there some way we brave adventurers can repay your kindness? Something we can do to fulfill our debt of gratitude? Anything at all. A terrible evil has swept across the land, and the lives of millions hang in the balance. You have been chosen, Bondari, and you must not fail in your quest. A quest? Wow, this is great. What do we have to do? A fiendish beholder and his kobold cohorts have infested a cave to the east of here. An evil dragon threatens the land. I must have the beholder's eye stalk to slay the dragon and save the country from certain doom. By Mask's mask, we can't let that happen. Go, noble adventurer, and retrieve the eye stalk. The fate of Tethir lies in your hands. What kind of reward do we get? I shall give you 100 gold. 100 gold? We're rich. You have a deal, sir. We'll fetch this eye stalk and save the world. Come on, guys. Wait, I have to rest and memorize magic missile. Worry not, elf. Nanok will protect you. Several days later. I'm telling you, we can take Eltamar, Nanok. You are unfettered. We can take Eltamar. Nanok, you are unfettered by the weakness of the civilized world. Tim, you can cast magic missile, and I will backstab. I bet he has all kinds of great treasure. But Tim is terrible. Remember the Kobold King? He cast one spell and then hid behind a rock while we had to slay everyone. Hey, I have the healing potions. I heal you. I can shrug off a blow that would fell a normal man, unfettered by your civilized ways. Enough. Ready? Attack! Oh my god. Did I just go Slayer form and just destroy them? Bondari reloads. Oh, that was incredible. I had forgotten about that. That is amazing. Here's your eye stalk, sir. We found something else too. I hope you like it. Well done, Bondari. Here's your reward. Thanks. It was a good quest. I found a dagger, and Tim here got a scroll of identify. In a couple of days, he'll be able to tell me about my dagger. Hi. Thanks again, Eltamar the Kitten Killer. Bye. Good luck with the dragon. I bid you farewell, suitably unfettered by civilization. Oh, I'm actually tearing. That was hilarious. We also have the bronze pantalettes. We are now 100% ready to make our big metal unit out of the golden pantaloons. Oh, that was just too funny. It reminds me so much of my adventuring. A locked door, you say?
Guides my hand. I can do that.
It's barred from the other side. Okay, let's try and go through this tunnel. Randomly attacks me. Slayer destroys them all. That was amazing.
I require rest. I demand we stop.
Oh, it's this dude. Okay, here we go. You again. What do you want now? I have the Goth's eye stalk. Ah, most excellent. Here then is your scroll of reversal. Now you must excuse me. I have a new son to raise.
Enough.
What?
I no longer have immortal energies to sustain me. So be it.
On my very well.
Thank you for your healing potion. And what else is here? Juggernaut Golem page, very important. And another scroll of,
It may be time to use Dragomir's rescue.
no, eyeballs.
Quickly, fool.
No, stop that.
You were lucky then, but luck runs out.
What was I gonna say? Another scroll of stone to flesh. Now it is time to go fight the dragon, I'm guessing. We're gonna open that door. Now, which way do we go? Let's try this one. Sure, why not? Take a quick look in here. This dude has some sort of weird eyeball fetish. Whoa. Oh.
As you ask.
Hi. I don't really want to fight you guys. Especially not in an ambush situation. And besides, we actually have no reason to go there. We already have our scroll of reversal for the dragon. Let's find another path. It's one of these places. I know it is. I wonder if there's any treasure actually with the eye tyrants that I missed. Maybe we should go do that. Okay, we'll go do that really quickly. They're just eye tyrants. How hard could they be? Or elder orbs or whatever they're called. We'll kill them off.
I await your word.
We might die though. It could happen. It tends to happen a little bit of the time. I think we're actually going to be able to finish up Throne of Ball next week. We'll see though. Okay, let's fight these
Show
things.
me. You have a problem?
What is it now?
By my honor, you shall... A dangerous mistake. I had...
Somebody just flat out died. What happened there? Oh, petrified.
It shall be.
I should quick save more often, but anyways. Try that again. We're gonna get haste
Yes.
before we go in.
Yes? Consider it done.
Okay.
What is my task?
What would you have me do?
You fight that one. You two fight that
What is
one.
it now?
And Planetar, go. Nobody's dead yet. Okay.
On my honor.
Off to a good start. Dorn's petrified.
A
I wonder if I can just unpetrify him. I have those scrolls of stone to flesh anyways.
What is my task?
Edwin, you have one.
Bother someone
Go get
else.
Dorn up.
On my honor. Yes.
What do you want? Oh. And what makes you think you have potential? I'll give you a chance.
Slightly annoying, but that's okay. Actually, there's nothing in here.
Yes. Very
Unless this is
well.
a secret door. Wasn't really worth our time, but that's okay. Worth some experience, I suppose. What? Oh,
Done.
okay. Some weird loading thing
What is my
there.
task?
Altamar gained a level. Which he's gonna get another greater whirlwind, I guess, for now.
As you ask. On my honor. It shall be.
And back into this tunnel that leads to the spiky place.
Consider it done.
Hello, dragon. You're a big dragon. Within the dragon's eyes, you see a look of great suffering, as if the beast were in unfathomable pain. It opens its jaws and speaks in a strangely unnatural voice.
You have the stench of the ball spawn. The same stench as Abazigal, though he tries to hide it behind the more palatable scent of his worm-kind heritage. Perhaps you have the power to break Abazigal's spell, ball spawn. You have the scroll of reversal. I feel its power. Free me from my bondage.
What is my reward if I release you from this geas?
I will give you the board stone to pass. You can kill Abazigal!
Very well, I shall free you. With the geas broken, the dragon's glazed eyes clear. Its muddy voice rings out through the cavern, sure and strong.
The enchantment is broken! I am freed from this accursed servitude to that bastard half-breed. Free to leave this place and never return.
You promised to give me the ward stone to pass these gates, remember?
You are a fool, puny one, to bargain with a dragon. We care little for promises made to the likes of you. But you are in luck, tiny manling. Abazigal must pay for what he did to me. But I am not eager to allow myself to fall victim to his snares once more. Therefore, I will honor our agreement, and give you the ward stone before I leave this vile place. May you extract unholy vengeance on the mongrel half-breed's head.
Okay then. Cool beans. Thanks, dragon. You're a pretty cool dude. I'll tell anyone that asks that as well. Please get out of the area so that I can save.
I'm busy, okay? I'm busy.
Alright, let's go fight Abazigal.
Yes?
I can't remember how hard this fight is, actually. I'm gonna go with probably pretty hard. I think he's the toughest of the enemy ball spawn. Okay.
Welcome.
Oh,
I have watched your progress with great interest. For a
was
lesser
freaky looking.
creature, you are quite amusing.
look at that guy's face. What's wrong with your face? Vile ball spawn, I shall wipe your taint from the earth.
Save your taunts. You are not worthy of having ball's blood within you. Only a dragon is worthy of containing the Lord of Murder's immortal essence.
You sound like your son Draconis. I enjoyed killing him too.
Those insolent words shall be your last.
Maybe.
What is my task?
It is a distinct possibility.
Have you nothing else to do but bother me? Oh, all right.
On my honor.
Yes.
Let's kill these things off. I don't want them involved in the fight. Whoa, did he just Vorpal kill the planar thingy?
What is my task?
That was actually kind of impressive. Okay,
Consider it done.
those are all cleared out now. Saravok, get down here.
On my, I will do my best.
Yes.
Alright. Now let's see what we can do. Oh, we're
Yes.
pretty ready, I guess. Not you.
What is my task?
You attack.
I will listen.
Oh, Dorn's back here because he
Mind your tone.
died. I forgot about that.
I am ready.
Viconia, go cast Cure. Critical wounds on you.
Taste darkness, fool. You
Did
have
he-
a problem?
He does 41 damage a hit?
Very
Good god. There we go. Okay,
On my honor. Yes.
stay back here.
Show me.
Stay back here, and you stay back here. There's another Frost Salamander.
You are going somewhere you do not want.
Yes.
There's the dragon right there.
What is my task?
Alright, Saravok, you need to heal up. And by Saravok, I mean Dorn. Okay, it's definitely immune to our attacks, so we need to remove magic right now.
What is my task?
I shall follow your strength. Get me to Dragomir's respite. You are lucky I'm here. Fear not, if that is what you want. That's the best you can manage?
How did he damage to Edwin? Whatever,
Bother
doesn't matter.
someone else.
Another remove magic just in case.
What would you have me do?
Let's give you good healing
I
potions.
will listen.
I await your command.
On my honor.
And you can cast Cure Critical on yourself.
I'm busy, okay? I'm busy.
No, Edwin, no, don't stand there. Oh dear God, Edwin.
Thoughts are disrupted. My magic
Okay.
is lost.
Whew. That was a little bit tense for a second there. Edwin was about to be turned into paste.
Mind your tone.
Yes?
Yes?
Yes, master.
Yes,
What
it
should I
is.
fetch now? Yes.
You were lucky then, but luck runs out. You have a problem?
Saravok's taking a little bit of... Oops, wrong spell. Well, actually, Poison Weapon would work great.
What is my task?
I also want Critical Strike.
What do you wish?
And I want better potions on Saravok, because he is getting
So
beaten
be it.
pretty good.
On my honor.
Whose destiny awaits.
This fight should be over pretty soon here. Oh, Saravok can be rezzed, whatever.
What is it now?
Come on, kill this thing.
I said it.
No, it cannot
There we go.
be! The grand flames of my existence snuffed out by this pathetic fool. But know this, your victory is flawed. Know this even as I die, fool. You have been used and misled. Witness the truth to which you have been so blind.
Sure, sure. So, Melisande, you have returned to my monastery. I have Balthazar. I have need of your... Enough. I know what happened at Saradouche. I know about the ball spawn. It is unfortunate, but I can explain, my old friend. No, you forced me to tip my hand now. It is time for you to die. What? What are you doing? You are no child of Baal, Melisande. Your part in this ends here. I shall see to that. My brethren, take her. Interesting. Back to our pocket plane for another conversation. Then we'll go back, we'll res Saravok
Take me.
and get his gear. It's on the ground.
I greet you once again, Godchild. You near the final stage of your destiny. All will become most complicated very soon.
Nonsense. These ball spawn cannot stand before me.
We shall see. You have fought against brother and sister in recent days. Fought and prevailed as they arrayed their forces against you. You have done well.
Thank you.
The most powerful children of Baal gathered themselves together years ago. You know them as the Five. Together, they hoped their power would destroy all others of their kind. But what you do not know is why. What purpose your siblings have for their actions. You may suspect, but hear the truth from the lips of one you have murdered.
Why am I cold? Why is Yagashura disturbed?
You shall explain the truth of your actions, Spirit, to the one that killed you.
If I was killed by that one, then I don't owe nobody nothing.
You shall answer our questions of the Five.
The Five, Yagashura owes them all right. Sure, I'll speak. I was approached when I was still at the temple, still being taught the powers of Baal by the old witch. The greatest of all the Baalspawn were joining forces, I was told. We would defeat all others before us. Yagashura didn't trust the others. Figured sooner or later the Baalspawn would turn on each other. Figured I was stronger than the rest of them maybe, but not all of them together. So I joined, raised an army of men and slaughtered all the Baalspawn we could, waiting for enough of the essence to collect in the abyss.
For Baal, the dead god, and your father to be resurrected as he had planned before his death.
And we would be his right hands, all five of us. That's what we were promised. We would live as demigods, ruling Faerun with our power. It was worth taking a chance for, Yagashura thinks.
So the Five sought to resurrect your father and become demigods. What does this mean to you, Godchild?
It means their plan has failed, and I will become supreme instead.
You are a fool to think the Five are defeated now. Of all of Baal's children, who do you think possessed the most of his essence? You, certainly. But we five as well. How many of the 5 have you killed? Myself? Ilisera? Probably Abazigal. And Sendai too. That is a lot of Born's essence. And still 1 ball spawn remaining.
Balthazar.
Yes, Balthazar. If anything, fool, you have stirred Ball in his slumber. He is closer now to awakening than ever before.
The last of the 5 yet remains, Godchild, and your father stirs. What will you do?
Balthazar cannot stop me from taking my rightful place, and neither can my dead father.
Then continue on your path, Godchild. I shall see you soon enough.
Yes, you will. That's another challenge. We're going to do the challenges in the next video after we go get our loot back, resurrect Saravok, and finish doing some of Cespinar's transmutation things.
Dragomir's rescue.
Go ahead then. You
I
brought
need
to
it.
death. Take this.
Is that thing still alive?
Your worthless lives! Go if I must.
Yours to command.
I have a resurrect sitting around, right? Or like a... yeah, I do. Good stuff. Now, where's his body? Is it that? Or this one?
I fear nothing.
In such a place as this.
Here's his body. Okay.
Unpleasant memories.
Let's put on all of his gear again. The most annoying thing about death is that you have to re-equip everything. Which is why I usually reload when people die. People might be wondering that. Like, if it's just a normal death, what's the big deal? It's because re-equipping is time-consuming and annoying. Luckily, he didn't have a lot of stuff. I really don't think I need this iron rod, but I'm going to keep carting it around for no particular reason. I should actually give this Master Harper amulet to our... Oh, right, she can't wear it. Right. And now we have a body. So it has a sword and a flail head and some scales, of course, but the sword is the unknown. Give it to Edwin, maybe. Graham, the Sword of Grief. It's a poison damage two-handed sword, +5. We can actually upgrade it. I think we have the item for it. We also have the electric flail head for the Flail of the Ages. We're going to make the +5 version of the flail now. And then we're going to do some challenges. We still have some time in this video, so why not?
Yes?
We're going to teleport out of here. There's nothing else of value in here, so... let's go back to our plane. We can probably do both challenges. Actually, we're going to do both challenges regardless of how long it takes, just because I want to get it all done before we do the last two major fights.
Okay. Stand back.
So we're making the Holy Avenger.
Never used this recipe before. Could be messy. Enjoy. Saspinar. Okay.
So we made the Holy Avenger +6. We're now making Hindo's Doom upgraded sword. I don't remember what it does.
Drop your item on the ground.
The flail of many. Okay.
Where did the wave part go? There's a piece for the wave halberd, and I can't remember where it is now.
Could be messy.
I had to drop your item on the ground.
Did I forget it somewhere? That's a possibility. Oh, that's a cool glitch.
Lots of goodies to find.
We have to go back to Am Catherine anyways to get our pantaloons all set up. Hindo's Doom gives magic resistance and immunity to death magic. Pretty nice. And we have our Golem book, which we'll upgrade here soon. Sure. So that's Terra Lash. I don't think anyone in our group even uses bows, but that's okay.
I had to drop your item on the ground. I can carry it.
Okay. Stand back then.
Blue Dragon plate armor.
Could be messy.
I had to drop your item on the ground.
Okay.
We're finishing up our Golem book, and now makes Juggernaut Golems, which are pretty awesome. We're probably going to use them in fights.
Enjoy. Okay. in here. By the way,
Sure, why not? We're making a druid ring even though no one uses druid stuff in our group.
could be enjoy.
It's kind of annoying having to go through this every single time, but that's okay. We're almost done, I think. Then we'll do the challenges. In the next video, we'll probably go find the wave piece, because I can't remember where it is, and I don't remember why I lost it. Okay, that's it. Cool. So, Flail of the Ages. Random page. Ward stones can go in a bag of holding. Yes, you go have an abscess, Minar. That's cool. So she now has the Flail of the Ages +5. Pretty awesome. Magic resistance, free action, slows on hit, acid damage, cold, fire, poison, and electric damage. 2 of each. And now we also have the Juggernaut Golem manual. I can't use it, but Edwin can, so we're going to give it to him. He can make Juggernaut Golems now. Electrical resistance 90. I think our current armor is actually better. That said, is it better than our scale? Our white scale armor is actually better. It is on par with our red dragon scale. But it has more resistances, so why not? I guess. Karsamir +6. We're going to give that to her. I don't know if we're ever going to use it anymore, but we'll see. So Dispel Magic at level 30 on Strike. That's pretty awesome. And what else do we get? A Heartwood Ring. So that's for druids. We're not going to use it, obviously. Let's go do some challenges. What did I leave on the ground? Oh, Terra Lash. We don't have Terra Lash +5 as well. Movement rate increased. That go +6. So it's a decent bow if you're a ranger. Let's head into this challenge area. We're missing somebody. I hope they arrive before the fight kicks off. I am a part of you that once lingered behind every corner within your soul, Eltamar, but now I grow weaker with each passing day. You have cast me aside. I was formed in Candlekeep in your youth, unaware of your heritage, unaware of the base evil that lurked in your soul. 'Twas I that kept you safe, that knew your limitations, that advised you caution. I am your doubt, Eltamar. I need not be lost forever. You need not drive me from your heart. You struggle against the taint of our father. Your struggle against the taint of our father has eroded me, but I am not gone yet. You can still reclaim me. Putting aside why I would want such a thing as doubt, how is such a thing even possible? This plane is an extension of yourself, as am I. I am yet a voice within you, and I need to address you, just as you need to address me. What you decide here has power, though not all decisions are conscious ones. Were you to decide to restore me, it would be so. Once you were innocent of power, of murder, of all things dark and tainted, with but a word I could be restored, you would again be the boy you were in Candlekeep. And what would become of all the knowledge I have gained? What of the good things? Gone. They must be sacrificed so the clock may be turned back, so that I may be reclaimed. Do you not understand? Yeah, right. Lose everything, including my confidence? Do you think me insane? Without the limitations to act as the walls of your world, Eltamar, you are adrift in the void. You stumble about blind, you grasp beyond your reach. Doubt defines limitation. You who are of divine heritage have an even greater need of me. Without doubt, how far will your power grow? When will the lust for it end? What shall be destroyed in your wake? What shall you become? Doubt is the wall that holds back the taint that you struggle to master. Without me, it will overwhelm you. Without me, you threaten everything, including yourself. Do you understand now? I believe so. Then let us return to a time when I could keep you safe. Reclaim me, Eltamar. Cast off your tribulations, and let us both be born anew. What you describe as ignorance, I seek to master myself, not surrender. I see, so there is no more room for doubt in the heart of an immortal. Such as it was meant to be, with all doubt removed, the path to which is immortal within you lies one step closer. Face it if you dare. The Slayer is back. We're gonna take it down. That's a lot of health. It's not doing any damage though, so
You were lucky
It hit me once, that's not cool. Stop hitting me. Just die, Slayer. I know we're at 30 minutes, we're going to keep going just a little bit longer. We're going to do the next challenge and then we'll end the video. This one will be just a tiny bit longer. Hexite gained another level, that's awesome. I don't think we're quite going to reach level cap in this game, but that's okay. We don't need to, we're more or less powerful enough. Let me save. There we go. Next one. There's some weird head things here with glowy halos. Actually, they look kind of like cowboy hats with their hair, the style the way they are.
Greetings, offspring of my old foe. It's time we spoke, you and I. But first, let's make sure we're not bothered by any of your so-called friends. This is a private matter.
Cyric is the current god of murder, death. No, he's not death in this one, just murder and assassins, I believe. And possibly illusion. I don't know exactly the timeline this is set in.
Now then, let's get trivial matters out of the way first. Do you know who I am?
But what I do know is he's already lost his throne as the god of death. Kalemvor took it from him. No, not a clue. You think Baal would have spread his seed out a little more intelligently? No matter. I am Cyric, the resigning god of murder, not to mention of strife, lies, and illusion. That's what he's gods of. Most recently, I've recovered from a little bout of madness, not that it's important to you, only to find the seedlings of the former holder of my office everywhere, like weeds. Things are starting to resolve themselves, and there's only a bare few of the spawn left. Ball spawn like yourself, very powerful, very resourceful mortals, like I once was. You can imagine my concern, How do I know you're Cyric? You sure don't look like a god.
As opposed to what? Some grisly avatar like the Slayer? A cloud of smoke? A massive face in the sky with a booming voice? I am only here to talk, to gauge your threat to me, if any.
If I were a threat to you, why wouldn't you just kill me?
If only things were so easy as that. But if I get involved in the whole Baal spawn mess, then my own opponents amongst the gods would intervene. Mistra or Kalimdor, perhaps. And it seems that Eo, the Overfather, has an interest in this as well. Which is very odd. He wishes this little climactic end for the Baal spawn to play itself out, without interference from the rest of us.
Interesting.
And so I, the great Cyric, am restricted to watching and observing. And yet if there is anyone who should feel threatened by a child of the former Lord of Murder, it is me. There is just no justice anymore. I've been watching your progress for a while. Very impressive. I've formed a few conclusions, but let's hear it from the horse's mouth. How much should I fear you?
You should fear me plenty. I'm coming for you, Cyric. I will achieve my destiny.
I see. I would have expected you to say as much. Who could have expected that this level of the Abyss, this throne of Baal, would give me such problems? If only I could have destroyed it to begin with.
Why didn't you just take it over then, when you became Lord of Murder?
I didn't need it. I didn't want it. I have my own plane in Pandemonium, thank you very much. Much better than anywhere in the Abyss. But obviously I should have paid more attention to this dismal place. But it's no matter. Can't undo what's already been done. And if you try, well, that leads to all sorts of different problems. And I'd rather not open that bag of worms once again. As for you, you might decide to seek my realm of influence. If you even get that far, that is. But it remains to be seen if you even have the power to attempt it. Never mind succeed. I think you need to be tested. That is what you created these little rooms for, isn't it? To test yourself? Mistra and Eo couldn't fault me for aiding you towards that end, now, could they? Perhaps we will meet again. For now, Let us see how you do against my favored. I suggest you prepare yourself.
Okie dokie. So we got a visit from a god of murder and strife and lies and whatever his other domain was.
What would you have me do?
Victory shall be ours.
I don't think True Sight actually helps very much in this, but that's okay.
What is it shall be?
You will I look for.
You are. I can do that.
Have you nothing else to do but bother me? Tedious monkey work.
Okay, we're gonna quick save right here. We should be starting the fight shortly. There they are.
On my consider it done.
I will.
Ow.
You were lucky then.
They do backstabs that can do a lot of damage.
By my honor, you shall not see another. What is my it shall be?
There should be one. No, that's it. Okay. Not too bad. If you don't have something that can attack them like the Planetar, they can be a little rough. They do backstabs, which do a significant amount of damage. I'm going to end the video here. In the next video, we're going to go assault Balthazar's monastery. And I'm also going to go find the Ravager piece that I missed somewhere. This has been Eltamar. If you guys have any comments or suggestions, please leave them below. Otherwise, I'll see you next time.